That breaking news this evening, one person is dead after they were hit by a train not far from Hillwood High School.
Now, we do know it is not a student involved. This happened right around 3 o'clock this afternoon along Davidson Road, right there at Harding Pike. Police and fire crews have been working that scene ever since. That's where we find Brittany Weiner tonight, who was first on the scene. So, Brittany, walk us through what happened.
Tracy and Tom, what we know right now from police is that the victim is an adult male. And what they're telling us is that that man was walking along the train tracks here and did not move to the sound of that horn. Now, they did say that there's a possibility that headphones could have played a factor in this. They did find a pair of earbuds near the scene when they found this man's body this afternoon. Obviously, a heartbreaking situation out here. And it's something many people in this area tell me that they have feared for a long time. I'm going to step aside so you can look at this scene here because it's still very, very active out here. Now, News 4 has actually reported on the issues out here for some time. People in this area say many pedestrians, including students from Hillwood School, which is just up the road from where we're standing, cross this field you see here and then over the tracks to get to a Metro Transit stop. Now, just within the last couple of minutes, I actually got off the phone with Councilwoman Mina Johnson, who's this is her district here. She tells me that talks are ongoing right now with MTA as well as Public Works to see if there's any chance that they can come together and come up with a better spot for this bus stop so people don't have to walk across these tracks in order to get to it. Now, there is a sidewalk project that's ongoing right now to make some of these roads around here faster, or excuse me, safer, I should say, but you know, it just is not going to fix the safety factor of people trying to cross these tracks. Davidson and Post at Harding Pike still closed at this time. As you can see, this train still taking up a majority of these roads as this investigation is still ongoing. And I do want to make note that if you are driving in this area, there's going to be a lot of traffic already because we have the Hillwood Boulevard Bridge Road closure. So a lot of people have been using Davidson and Post as alternative routes. So do keep that in mind if you're driving through this area. Tom and Tracy.
I'm Nancy Emmons at the live desk. You know, last year in Tennessee, 15 people were killed who were on train tracks when they weren't supposed to be. There's a nonprofit called Tennessee Operation Lifesaver. They work to educate people about railroad safety. Now, earlier this week, I talked to Jill McClintock. I was asking her about people who drive with earbuds in. She said there's a bigger problem.
Driving with earbuds doesn't bother me as much as we see people walking on the railroad tracks with earbuds, because then they don't hear the train. They think they're going to hear it, but they don't.
Says today's trains are quieter than the old ones. And even if the engineer sees someone walking on the tracks and they hit the brakes right away, it can take a mile for them to stop that train.